have in front of me a wall bracket clamp. It's to mount a Zone 1 satellite dish onto an existing Zone 2 wall bracket. It's available with low-cost small parcel delivery directly from freetv.ie. This is a really clever product. It's niche, but we went to a lot of hassle to actually source this and bring it in because we knew this would be a real labour saver for both professionals and DIY satellite dish installers. So you have a scenario where you're moving now away from the traditional Zone 2 dishes, which used to be 60 centimetres, very common in Ireland and Wales and certain parts of the UK. And Scotland as well, and they've moved over now to the 45 centimetre dish. The new Zone 1 dishes actually have the wall bracket and the dish integrated in a single piece. And I'm just going to show it to you here now. This is the actual dish, the much smaller dish, and it actually has this wall mounting bracket built into the back. It's bolted directly onto it when you get it out of the box, so it's handy. But what could happen is you'll actually arrive at that house and there'll be a bracket on the wall already, such as this bracket that I have here. And it's sitting there from your old Sky 2 dish and now Zone 2 dish, and you want to move to the new dish. Maybe your old dish is worn. The reason that you can go from the 60 centimetre over to 45 is that the strength of the signal coming off the satellites is now much stronger. So you can actually get away with much stronger or smaller dishes and it'll still work perfectly well. So all of Ireland and the UK indeed can actually get away with using a Zone 1 dish, even though there's a residual demand still for the older ones. But anyway, I digress. So what we can do here is we just come along, we undo the bolts, release this bracket directly off of the dish when it was mounted here, and what we do then instead is we bolt on the bracket I've just demonstrated here. So we put the two bolts from the back, we clamp over it, and then we tighten it in. And what it does is it means that all of a sudden we toy clamp the old dish, we don't need to screw, drill any holes in the wall, anything like that. We can mount the new dish directly onto the old bracket. And invariably you'll find if you had an old dish and it was worn or something like that, the dish might be worn out, but the bracket itself that's on the wall will still be perfect invariably. So that's why this is just to save people time, money, hassle, be able to come along, use this bracket instead. So clever thing, it sits really well with our overall range of products. It's not by chance we stock everything related to satellite TV.